Hello there. In this video, I'm going to review two very different brands, and both of them are offering very high quality earbuds. So the first one is Jabra. I have it right here, and this is the latest model. This is 85T. They just came out, so you can see how sleek they are. Very classy, very classy. The only color they offer for this model is black, but I mean, it's not a problem because when you put them on, they are very inconspicuous, and people who are on the other side of the screen, the other participants of the meeting, or in my case, my students, they don't see them. So that's a good thing if you want to look professional and you're dressed up. So that would be really a good choice. Also, compared to the previous editions, I owned before the 65 model, and I liked it a lot. But you see that they are bigger. They are definitely bigger. Let me open them and show how they look like. So they are bigger, they are bulkier. You can see they have, they have some volume. On the other hand, they feel very comfortable in the ear. So the size wasn't a problem for me. These ones are smaller, these ones are very sleek. Again, I'm showing them to you. And they are magnetic, so nothing is gonna happen. You can close the lid, that's fine. You can open it, that's fine. You can also put them right here and they will stand. The USB outlet is right here, so you can charge them and they will still stand. Also, as far as I know, this model offers wireless charging. And then the other one is the famous Apple Airpods. So you see that I had to spice them up because in their original version, they are just white. To me, it's very dull. So I had to buy this case on Amazon, obviously, and the case is very nice. Also, protection-wise, it helps because the original Apple case, the white one, doesn't feel very rugged. So I just thought I need something to put on it. And then the other major add-on is the fin, or the fins on both of them. You can also find a lot of options on Amazon and eBay. It helps because for me, they don't stay. They don't stay in my ear. I have to, always check, or I have this feeling that they'll fall out. So when I use these fins, nothing happens. They'll be there forever. But otherwise, you need them. And then because of the fins, I cannot close it. So that's a bummer. If you never take them out, if you don't work out in them, that's okay. This is my case. I just, keep them at home, and I use them only for teaching and phone calls. So they can be open. Also, the good news is that you can still charge them. The case will be open, but they will be charging. So if you do not take them with you to the gym or outside, then you can keep the fins on them and you can charge them. But if you need to close the case, you have to take the fins off the earbuds. And, doing it all the time is a little bit annoying. So this is what we have here. In terms of built-in quality, I would say that Jabra wins. Jabra wins, I don't know, it's just lighter, very pleasant, very silky touch, doesn't feel flimsy at all. And then with Apple case, there is one thing which I find very surprising. So this is very strange considering the price. They have this strange lid movement. And I checked on the Apple forums, everybody claims the same thing. If you go and exchange them, they'll give you the same case. So this doesn't feel very premium. Also, I'm afraid that, eventually the lid will just fall off. Jabra doesn't have it. Nothing. I mean, a little bit of movement. It's so unnoticeable. You don't have this feeling that the lid will fall off. So this is the difference in terms of how they look like. And now a little bit about the sound. So the reason for me to switch from these ones, Jabra 65, to Apple, was that Jabra actually is not compatible with laptops. I talked to Jabra customer support, and they officially state that these earbuds, any earbuds, not headphones, not headsets, but earbuds, are not supposed to work with laptops. They do work. I have been using the 65 model for 3 months. It was never a problem. They were great. But eventually, I, started experiencing problems. My students would say that my voice is crackling, that my voice goes off and on. So I definitely needed a better option. So that's the reason. Keep this in mind. If you get the Jabra ones, any model, they will work. They will connect to any laptop or a mobile device. But if something happens with the laptop connection or the quality of the sound starts getting worse, Jabra has an answer. They're not supposed to work with laptops. If you want to be integrated into the ecosystem, like the Apple ecosystem or Apple headphones with Apple computer, then it's going to be fine. These Airpods connect to iPads and iPhones and MacBook. No problem. No problem. You don't even know it. They're already connected. So now about the voice. The voice is interesting. That's an interesting aspect because Jabra has a better sound in general. If you listen to music, this one is for you. The bass, how rich the sound is, definitely don't think twice. If you consider the speech as a priority, if the speech is more important, interestingly, this is your product. So if you are talking a lot, if it matters how the voices sound, they both of them give you a great sound, but the nuances or just the pitch of the voice, not music, the voice is better on the Apple product. So music, Jabra, definitely, it's just different. It's better. If you like the bass or pretty much anything, it will sound better on Jabra. If you need the voice, which I need mostly, then Apple. Another thing which favors Jabras is the button on each of them. So it's physical. And I prefer it. I really like to have physical buttons. There are physical buttons on both of them. So you can adjust the volume. That's great. The Apple product doesn't have it. These guys do not let you adjust the volume from afar. I think it's really a bummer because when I'm, at a certain distance from my iPhone or from my computer, when I'm teaching actually, and I need to bring the volume up or down, I have to use the laptop itself or the iPhone itself. Very strange. Jabra lets you adjust the volume right from this. You could just press one of them, hold it, it will go up on the right earbud and it will go down on the left one. The other plus for Jabra, the other point, is that you can choose the functionality of the buttons. In the Jabra Sound app, you could really choose what a double click means or anything. They have a lot of options. Unfortunately, this one, it does have a button right here. If you can see it, guys, I see it's a little bit out of focus right here. And it's very, neat. It's really high tech. But the only thing you can do is choose between noise canceling or nothing, or you want to let the sound from outside in. That's the only thing you can adjust. So I think Jabra wins here as well, because we all prefer different settings. Some of us listen to music a lot, some of us are on call a lot. So that's a good thing to have. And otherwise, they are both really great. They are both great. So my verdict is, I don't know. I don't know what to do. I need to return one set. I'm not keeping both of them because they're very expensive. I don't really want, one of them just to be there, and I'm not using it, and I paid, like a couple of $100 for it. But what I can tell, definitely, teaching, speaking, this. Music, gym, outside, anything like that, the Jabras. Here they are. Here they are. Let me close and open so you see the indicators. They are fully charged right now. It's up to you guys. It's up to you. Another point. Speaking of battery life, again, this. After a 2 hours meeting, these ones still have like 80% of charge in them, not in the case, the earbuds themselves. And the Apple product, 2 hours of speaking, 2 hours of active, an active meeting, active interaction, they would have like 30-ish%. Not the case, the earbuds. So it's up to you. I have my charging station right here. I don't go out. I don't need them for a long period of time. If you do, if your day is long and you are out and you don't have, anything to charge them with, you probably have to consider Jabra again. So that's what I have. That's my experience. I hope it helps. Here they are, the two products once again together. They are great. They are both great, honestly. Really, really impressive. So it's up to you. It's up to you which one to choose. I just gave my, feedback on them. Thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. Stay safe. And, leave a comment or two if you want to. Adios.